everybody. Welcome back to the Why Does Sasha's Hair Never Have Any Volume show, episode 8. Today I am doing my July TBR. And I read 3 books last month, which is pretty pathetic for me at least. So I am going to be reading 3 times as many, and which is 9 if you can't do math. I'm excited about my TBR for this month. First off, I'll be reading Meg because of the Megalong, which I've already mentioned in my library book haul. Perks of Books is hosting a Megalong, and we're going to read the book before the movie starts. So if you want to get in on that, I will link to her video. You should join us because it's about sharks. Look at that. Look at this shark. Very nice. Next is a nonfiction book, and it is You All Grow Up and Leave Me by Piper Weiss or Weiss. I don't know. Heard people pronounce it Weiss and Weiss, but I had a teacher in 4th grade who pronounced it Weiss. I don't know. But it's You All Grow Up and Leave Me by Piper something. It's like a true crime and coming of age memoir. The Stranger Beside Me meets prep. That's what it says on the flap. It sounds good. There's obsession, tennis, weird teenagers. Basically a freeform television show. So, sounds good to me. Next we have Every Day by David Levithan. I'm purely reading this just to get this ugly cover out of my house. Also, I want to see the movie. Although I heard it got bad ratings. But, never rate a book off its movie. And I've heard David Levithan has good books. People like him. After the Woods by Kim Savage. This is about a girl and her friend who get lost in the woods and are chased by someone. She gets away? No. She sacrifices herself and her friend gets away. It's about 2 years after that. And I love that. It sounds awesome. I love this. I love stories about people getting lost in the woods. I don't know why. Probably because there's no woods near me. Like, everywhere I go on vacation has woods, though. And just having, the forest is, so peaceful, and, turning it into this, dark, scary place. It interests me a lot. Warcross by Marie Lu. I am still not entirely sure what this is about. I'm going in mostly blind, which is how I usually like to go into my books. But the cover looks so cool. It's rainbow and it's dripping. Is it dripping? I don't know. It's about this girl who's playing a video game and she hacks it. She thinks she's in trouble, but she gets what's the word? Recruited by the company or something. So I don't know about this book, honestly. I hope it's good. Then we have Buzz, A Stimulating History of the Sex Toy by Haley or Hallie Lieberman. I'm purely reading this because sex jokes. Hoping it has sex jokes. If it doesn't, hopefully it'll pay off with actual, there's pictures, with actual useful information or interesting information. So who knows. Then The Happiness Project, or Why I Spent a Year Trying to Sing in the Morning, Clean My Closets, Fight Right, Read Aristotle, and Generally Have More Fun by Gretchen Rubin. This year I've been on like a self-help book like kick. So, and I've had this on my TBR for like 8 years because I saw it in the library once and it just looked really interesting. So I'm trying to, cut my TBR down. So I picked this up because of that and because, self-help books aren't all bad. Some of them are actually helpful. Like earlier this year I read The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by, I can never remember authors' names, but it gave me some really good insight onto human nature and why I do certain things. And so hopefully this will do the same, maybe change my outlook on a few things. We'll see. Next we have The Bells by Danielle Clayton. As you can see, I already started this because it's due back at the library. It's way better than I thought it was gonna be. Like, it's very interesting. And I know that word is so overused. What's a better word? It's like it's a mystery, which I didn't expect, and like there's political intrigue in here, and like, I mean, honestly, I'm hoping the ending is good, but so far, like halfway in, it's like really good. Like, I'm zipping through it. The last book is another book I already started reading. This book is amazing. It's called The Queen of the Night by Alexander Chee. It is fantastic so far. I don't even think I'm halfway through it, and I think it's already going to be my favorite of the year right now. I thought Jane Unlimited by Kristen Cashore was going to be that one, but this is like so freaking good. Like, I am in love with it. And I need to finish it after I finish The Bells because, wow. Yeah. It's a chunker. Yeah. Queen of the Night. I would definitely, even just now, like, without even reading the whole thing, recommend this. Especially if you like deep character studies and like historical fiction. Come on. So good. So that concludes my July TBR. I feel like 9 books is a little ambitious for me, but I've been reading a lot more lately, probably because I just got into BookTube, and I only read like 21 books this year, and my goal is like 218, so I gotta catch up, and I'm hoping that almost like I surpass 9 books this month, because like I'm so sick of like television unless it's true crime, and I'm getting tired of just being on the computer all the time, so reading is so refreshing. So hopefully I get to read a lot in July. Comment down below what you're going to be reading in July, if you have read any of these books and like them, or don't like them. And thank you for watching. Be kind to yourself and stay cool. Peace.